The manhunt for Christopher Dorner has reignited an old discussion about racism in the LAPD. Tonight, inside the department, from the perspective of a former police officer.
Now, he says not only does he believe Christopher Dorner's allegations, but he lived it. Whit Johnson has that story, and those who say that the LAPD has, in fact, come a very long way.
What ended in a fiery standoff in a mountain cabin began with a firm conviction inside the twisted mind of Christopher Dorner that a corrupt and racist Los Angeles Police Department ruined his life. Detailing several incidents in his chilling manifesto, Dorner writes the department has not changed since the Rampart and Rodney King days. It has gotten worse. Also claiming that one officer stated that he would say the N-word when he wanted.
It listed the same things that I wrote about. He had the same feelings, the same issues. It was almost as if I wrote it myself.
For former LAPD officer Brian Bentley, Dorner's words resurrected haunting memories. After graduating from the academy in 1989, the excitement over his new career was crushed almost immediately when he received his first assignment at the West LA station.
My first training officer told me, looked at me square in the eye, and told me, "I'm not here to train you. I think that blacks and all minorities are only here because of affirmative action."
Bentley says for 10 years he witnessed a culture of racism. He even wrote his own manifesto that he later turned into a book called One Time, the story of a South Central Los Angeles police officer. That book, he says, got him fired in 1999.
You're all alone. You feel like you're all alone and you have nowhere to turn. And it's a very depressing feeling.
While Bentley says there's no justification for Dorner's alleged murderous rampage, a fringe group on social media does. A Facebook page calling him a hero has more than 19,000 likes. One supporter writing, "R.I.P. Your name will never be forgotten." As the manhunt played out, Chief Charlie Beck made a stunning announcement. The LAPD would reopen Dorner's case, not to appease an accused killer, but to reassure the public that his department would be transparent and fair.
Well, I hear the same things that you hear. You know, I hear the ghosts of the past of the Los Angeles Police Department. I hear that people think that maybe there is something to what he says, and I want to put that to rest.
You think Chief Beck is making the right decision?
Absolutely. No doubt about it. It was a hard decision, and it took guts to do it.
Civil rights attorney Connie Rice has gone from LAPD combatant to advisor. She says the wounds are still fresh from the days of Rodney King and O.J. Simpson. Healing will take time. But through leadership, community outreach, and training, the department has made significant progress.
The leadership of this organization no longer openly embraces, no longer openly accepts racism and racially hostile conduct. That's huge. That's huge.
Whit and our news desk reached out to the LAPD today about this specific subject, but they didn't want to comment right now.